Hello and welcome back to Ruby's story. We are hanging out with the pack back at the den. Everybody just got home. It looks like we have a little puppy way over there. Rio, time to come back, dear. The pack just got home from their very first bison hunt. It's the first time Ruby has seen a bison herd as big as she did today with young ones. She's never seen bison calves, and you know, they went in for the hunt and had a successful first hunt of a bison calf. They did go for a second one, but that one was not so successful. And just gonna take some pictures here while I'm chatting. Yeah, so Ruby is back at home, pondering a little bit. Oh, hello, Amazon. You got a stick? And beautiful blue eyes. My goodness. What a cutie. Anyways, yeah, so Ruby is pondering a little bit on... Oh, she definitely wants to give bison hunting a go soon again. But for now, everybody's pretty tired, so I think she's gonna go ahead and lay down so everybody can get some rest. I know our pups must be getting pretty big. We should probably check in and see how they're doing. I imagine it's going to be time to either move dens or travel soon. So let me see here. Pups are still pretty small, actually. We have Amazon, Rio, and Magnolia up to 10 pounds. Shira is at 9 pounds, and then Silver is definitely our runt at 7.3 pounds. Wow. He is really behind the other puppies. So we need to make sure he's eating well. And everybody's a little bit hungry, but not too bad. And territory, we definitely need to get east. I believe we've been needing to do that for a while now. We could probably also use to carve out a little bit of this just to make our pups a little safer. And fleas are also at 36%, so you know, we might need to consider moving. And it might be worth heading to this den here because we used those two. We didn't like that one. So I think, yeah, our next den should be here, and then it will allow us to get some of this stuff done too. So let's get another picture of these guys. It's a little dark, but my goodness, are they cute. And let's see if we can't put some food down. Silver, make sure you get some, because you're a little on the small side and we don't have any more to regurgitate. Let's do a sniff. Oh, that is not good. Everybody in. Yep, there they are. Almond and coconut. Chandra, look out, please. In. Amber, pay attention. All the pups make it in. Yes, thankfully. Looks like we have some that we do not know very well here. Let's go after Almond, I guess. Thankfully, we did just sleep, so we do have some good stamina going on. It looks like this boy here is already limping a little bit. Remind the pups to stay in. Good job, Amber. You had that under control, but we helped you out anyways. You guys get away from our den. not appreciated at all. Coconut. Way too close to our den. So, you know, Ruby was already kind of planning to possibly move the pups because flea load was getting pretty bad. But now that their den has been found, she's definitely considering it even more now. Oh, good job, Amber. We missed our bite on that one. This one is tucking their tail and running. This one, we missed our bite and they got us. This one is limping pretty good. Good job, Amber. All right. We did it. Whew. Hi, Rio. Already coming out. I see. Yukon, you okay? He was kind of laying up here like maybe something was wrong, but maybe he was just really tired from that fight. Let's do a pack howl with everybody. Raise that affinity up. Do a little bit of play. Maybe even a little bit of bouncy hop play. Ruby hasn't gotten to do that in a while. Chandra's getting in on it too. Good to see. Shira, come on. Come on, get in on this. There we go. And picture. Oh, I wish it wasn't so dark. That's okay. Yukon and Amber up there. Amber's chasing Yukon. We wear you guys out already. Oh, there's a bunny. Someday you guys will be hunting bunnies. Alright. Let's do another howl. See if we can't raise that affinity up just a little bit more. It's still not completely full. And it does not look like it. Alright, well, Silver, it's time to go back into the den. Actually, they do have a bit of energy. The pups are fed. Wonder if they should perhaps just move the pups now. There's a bald eagle up there. You know, I think Ruby is really going to miss this den site. It has definitely been her favorite so far. There's some more mule deer down there. She's getting a little distracted with the mule deer. Hopefully somebody stays with the pups. You know, when the opportunity is here, she'll take it whenever she sees it. This one is a little bit wounded. Oh, thankfully Chandra has spotted what we were doing and came to help. Good job, Chandra. We're about out of stamina, so let's let her get some bites in while we regain some stamina here. Chandra's like, come on, Mom. Why aren't you going in? Wow. Ruby is just panting and out of breath. Whoop. There we go. Got a good bite on her. Good job, Chandra. Chandra really helping. And it's done. Ruby will say thanks for this meal. Thank God for our daily bread. And how hungry is Chandra? I'm gonna go ahead and call Yukon and Amber over. I don't know how much they are going to get off of this, but we are also in other pack territory, so we should probably try and take that over. And it's ours. Let's put up a new scent post. I'm guessing this is probably one of the territory hexes that we were wanting anyways. Let's see. It was. Wonderful. Well, let's go ahead and eat. There we go. Nice meal to restore our strength and energy after getting into that fight with the other pack. I'm not even sure who we were fighting. I don't even remember. Let me see. I know there was a bunch we didn't know. Was it Cottonwood Creek? It was, because Almond was there and Coconut. Okay. So we need to name these two yearlings here. And looks like everybody else has a name. So, let's see, we have Coconut and Almond. We could do Walnut and Peanut. I think those are cute names. Especially for yearlings. I think that's adorable. Adorable. Alright, map close. Okay, Woody's rolling in, chasing a rabbit down there. It looked like Yukon. Oops, wrong button. It looks like Yukon and Amber are on their way. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get here. What a pretty spot. I think spots like this definitely remind Ruby of her mother. You know, how much her mom loved streams, and probably didn't need that second picture there. And you know, just the site in general, you know, it's very green. You know, her mom loves being up high on hills, and I do think it would make her wonder, you know, what did happen to her family? Alright, where are they at? It's taking them a little bit longer, so we are just going to hang out here, and I'll bring you back when they arrive. And there's a cougar moving in. Kind of curious. I think Ruby's going to try and take a little nap and see if they get here faster. Just kind of... Oh no. Oh no, we're dreaming. Did not expect to be dreaming. Let's wake up. Okay. Amber and Yukon have arrived. Affinity really dropped, which is what I didn't want. And I mean, our energy bar went up a little bit though. We'll just say, you know, Ruby was just hanging out, waiting patiently for Yukon and Amber to get here, and she drifted off to sleep. Whoops. You know, it's kind of her young her young mother years, you know. She's still learning. She was just really tired, and you know, she probably would be after fighting off those stranger wolves from that, you know, from the den. You know, the stress of it all. I bet she would be pretty tired. There we go. Alright, everybody eat up because now we need to get back to the pups. Is it all gone? Yeah. Everybody get full, mostly. Yeah, I think we're good on food. Let's head back to the pups. And let's see. You know, the pups are pretty full on energy, so we might be able to get back and we still might be able to move the pups. Let's I'll bring you back when we get there. And we made it back. Ruby rushed all the way. Silver was so excited to come out and meet them that he tumbled right over his own paws. Let's get them some food down. Oh, look at you guys. You got plenty of food. Hi, Magnolia. Hello. Hi, Amazon. You and Magnolia look so similar. Amber, play bowing to Yukon. You know, I think the girls have a pretty good relationship with their dad. However, hold on. I think I see danger. Yeah. We knew she's seen a golden eagle. Everybody in. Shira, on in, please. No, don't run away. Oof. That was very worrying for Ruby. My goodness. Get out of here. Seen you coming from a mile away. You have no business trying to hunt our pups. Where'd you go? Thank God. Thank you, Lord. Alright. What button am I looking for here? There we go. Amber's like, whew, that was a close one, Mom. Yes, yes it was. Ah, oh, man, Ruby's going to miss this view. And there is a moose over there. Okay, well, we were just attacked and I think it's time to move. So yeah, irritating 43. Let's go ahead and move to a new den. It's going to be quite the journey. But Ruby is pretty certain that we can do it. Let's call the pups. We're going to head to the east. Is everybody coming? Let's do a howl. Let's rally everybody together. Here we go. And she's going to call the other pups to pay attention. It's like a buck over there, perhaps. Some sort of mule deer. And get a drink out of the muddy stream. The pups get to experience water. It's always fun on the trips. Maybe we'll encourage them across. Come on, Silver, you almost made it. Stream is a little bit swift, isn't it? Come on, Rio. Don't get swept too far. There we go. Come on. I'm just gonna call him again. Come on. Just encouraging them to not be too afraid. Good job. You did it, Rio. Good job, Silver. Mom's proud of you. Amazon's still coming. There he comes. Magnolia. You can do it. Rio's like, come on, Shira, look. There we go. Let's see if I can't get a fun picture here of them at the stream. Aw, I love that picture. Stream's not really in it, but it is a great picture. Come on, Magnolia. She is very nervous. Come on, guys. Here she comes. Oh, and then she stumbled. Poor little Magnolia. Alright, we need to be heading to the east. Shira up here charging ahead. Excited about the journey. Amazon trying to keep up. Silver back with Dad. Magnolia. Amazon just took a tumble too. Yukon laying down to wait up. What a good dad. Lifting his tail like, come on, hurry up. Amber keeping her tail up too. Like, come on, you guys pay attention. Like, there's dangerous stuff out here, like moose. Stay away from the moose. Good job, Shira. Everybody come in? Everybody good? Rio, Magnolia, Amazon, Silver. Good job, guys. You're doing great. Let's see if I can't get another traveling picture. So the lighting is just perfect this time of day. Let's see if there's anything else. Aww. I like that one. Okay. Back to Mom. Keep moving, guys. I'm not sure what den this is that we are traveling to, but Ruby certainly hopes that it's a good one. Good job, Shira. She's been keeping up quite well the whole time. Hi, Rio. We've all got to be starting to get tired. Where is Silver? Oh, Shira just fell. Silver is still hanging out with Dad. Okay. That is super cute. My bad. I was watching those two. I think it's more this way. Doesn't look like it's too far away, but I feel like they've gone quite a ways with the pups, so... Oh. Okay, it's just Pronghorn. You, Pronghorn, stay over there, run away, good job. I do hear one of the packs howling. I don't remember which pack they are. I think it's Malin Creek. But he's still doing good. Yes, everybody's keeping up. Good job. Good to see. Ruby is raising some nice, strong puppies. Oh. Yeah, we don't want to deal with those coyotes. Is there any grasses anywhere? Unfortunately, it does not seem like there is. They're on that carcass down there. Hopefully they are busy enough eating that they won't bother us. Oh no, Shira, come on. We need to find a patch grass. A patch of grass, like super soon. Okay, over here. Hey, Silver, please tell me that everybody is coming. Amber, I think, is staying back with Shira. Hopefully she protects them. Everybody in here. Good job. Come on. Yukon running back to help with Shira, I think. Come on, Rio. Everybody's exhausted. The pups are super slow to get in those grasses. I think we're just missing Shira. Alright. I think Yukon has possibly picked her up? No. Thankfully, they are staying with her. And Shira's like, I don't need to be carried. I'm still coming. Aw, I love to see. She's like, never mind, I'm too tired. Did you see her let just lay down and roll over? Like, please carry me. Oh, goodness. There you go, Shira. Oh, she just plops over. So yeah, bunny. Shira, you're so tired you just plop down, but then you you come back out of the grasses and lay down. You're too funny. Alright, yeah, the pups are exhausted. It's like Amazon, Rio, and Magnolia still have a little bit of energy, but Ruby is curious if there is any of this carcass left that those coyotes were munching on. Well, there's actually a lot left, and it's a cow carcass. Wow. Well, Ruby is definitely going to thank the Lord for this meal delivery. What a perfect find on their journey to keep them well nourished and strong. Here we go. And she'll rip off a piece for whoever wants to eat a bit in the morning when they wake up. More coyotes moving in. I think Amber stayed back with the pups. She's at 84, so we'll give this meat chunk to her. Hopefully it's enough to tide her over for the journey. You know, I don't know if that was fresh. And I forgot Ruby, you know, prefers only eating fresh meat, only giving her pups fresh food. So that was kind of my bad there, but you know, I feel like on a journey like this, it might be one of those times where maybe she'd make an exception. Or maybe I'm just saying that because I messed up. Amazon, were you sneaking up on me? I seen that. I wish I would have caught that on camera. You were doing a cute little play about your mom too. And we're being invaded. Probably by Melon Creek, I would guess. Everything's fine, Yukon. I didn't mean to bark. I didn't mean to bark. Everybody get back into the grasses so we can nap and restore your energy. Yukon putting down more food. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. What a pretty spot to rest. Look at all the flowers surrounding us. Okay, let's do a check. We do smell some stranger wolves. And possibly bear. Not the greatest sense to be smelling, that's for sure. Let's make sure the pups get full bellies before we move on. We're right next to this grass patch, so if anything comes, we can hopefully get them in time. Ruby scanning the woods and the hill, being very vigilant to seeing if anything is coming. Hey, Silver, need more food? Here you go. Uh-oh, there's stranger wolves and they are everywhere already. Amazon, please. No, not Shira. No. No. No, this is not good. Guys, get out of here. No, not Shira. Oh. Elena, I am so sorry. We lost Shira. I'm so sorry. Those wolves just came so quick and all the pups were just kind of scattering everywhere, and Ruby seen Amazon just taking off for the woods, and you know, she hoped as she ran after him that all the rest of the pups were getting in the grasses, and gosh darn it. Oh, that is not what I wanted to happen. What a sad way to start this day. They just woke up and Ruby is going to call the pups and tell them to stick close. You know, I think she would be almost have an anger, like an angry tone to her voice. Ugh. And I hate to end on that note, guys, but that is all the time that I have for today. So thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging with us. If you enjoyed this episode, besides the fact that we lost Shira, then please give this video a like, Consider subscribing if you are new. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you're newly subscribed, then welcome in. I am so happy to have you here, and I do hope you are enjoying the content. That just saddens me so much that we lost, like, of all pups, we lost Shira. And you know, if you guys remember, we named Shira after Elena's dog, who got diagnosed with cancer, and that just it's really, really sad. I'm so sorry. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a blessed day, and until next time, bye-bye.